So once we started, we moved everything out here. We decided to put our steel on the racks in a certain order that makes a little more sense. Our lighter steel is kept a little on the back of the rack, so you don't have to reach very far to pick anything up. Our heavier steel is a little further forward, so me and Derek could just pick up the steel, move as little as possible to unload it, and not have to struggle with something too heavy. The lighter items, we just grab it, just move it where it needs to be. It's not that hard. So we moved our steel racks in front of our cutting bays. Before, we would have our saws back to back, and we were all working and cutting right next to each other. Now that we have the space, we have 2 cutting bays. Each cutting bay has one automatic saw and one manual saw. So one operator operates 2 saws, kind of expediting the process of how we process the steel. So we do all our cutting, our deburring, all of our drilling, all of our tapping. For our customers, which are fabricators, they start feeling comfortable with making mistakes and failing and feeling that they're in an environment that's okay. That's okay to make an improvement. And we tell them, that kind of sucks. You know, that's not that great. Let's try again. Let's try a little, here's a little criticism, a little feedback. A lot of people don't take feedback very well. Sometimes they see that resistance and a little negativity and they just shrink into themselves, or they just feel criticized, or they feel like they don't want to put in the work on an improvement just for the rejection. Mm-hmm. You just got to become comfortable with just, don't feel like your teammates are criticizing you. They're not jumping down your throat. They're there to support you. And after your teammates start being comfortable with one another and start being comfortable with your lean leaders, you feel like, all right, well, this isn't for a customer. This isn't for Rick. This isn't for the boss. This is for you. I don't want to work so hard. It's making your life easier. It's common sense stuff. It's like, you could use a roller to move something instead of you physically moving it. Do that. Mm-hmm. You know, that saves time. That saves energy. Don't work so hard. Like, if you visit other companies where people are just everything's flowing beautifully, you get inspired. Like, getting to see other different companies that are on a lean journey or that are a little ahead of you or a little behind you, it helps everyone just kind of feel more comfortable. Like, you're not alone in this. You're not weird. You're not like some crazy person. Manufacturing traditionally is like, all right, this is the job. This is your task. Do this for 8 hours. And when you're done, collect your paycheck, get out of here. Do a good job. Don't mess up.
How about the company breakthrough? You have
company breakthrough was mostly leadership. When the leadership starts relaxing a little bit and starts feeling more natural about their approach of things, like, you know what? Have fun with it. You know, have a goal, have a task, have a destination. Know what you're doing. Know your outcome. What are you trying to achieve? And how are you going to achieve it? But take your time, do it right, think things through, don't breathe down your people's necks. When leadership starts growing people, and just kind of like, all right, here's a little development, or here's an idea, here's this video of this place, you're doing a good job, just a little, I'm not gonna say continuously positive reinforcement, because sometimes you gotta tell a person, that's a shitty job. Like, you gotta improve your quality, you know? But you feel that out. You have to grow as a leader yourself to know when do you encourage and when do you say, nuh-uh, not good enough.